Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, joining me once again. It's been a while, but we're back playing a little bit of Grey Zone today. New patch, all that kind of good stuff. We're gonna see if we can find some fights, just to have a mess around today, basically. See if we can reacquaint ourselves with this fine game that, from my understanding, has just in fact had a nice update to it. So, what's big in the new update? The biggest thing apparently is long-term contracts. Your successes have opened accesses to new long-term contracts. Their completion usually takes in multiple regions of Lamang, but they generally would reward more respect. Interesting. Okay, everything looks like it's been divided up now. I don't remember these green lines before that separated everything, which is kind of nice. From over here, from my understanding now, is that this is going to be a little bit different. So you can't, if you're the first person to die in combat, it's if you're the first person to die in combat, you get to respawn at your closest sort of fob or whatever you want to call it, cop, and everyone that dies after you, they gotta head back to base and hightail it back to the fight. In a nutshell, that is how it is supposed to work. I don't really know what else there's supposed to be going on, but hey, that doesn't matter. We're here to have some fun. It's gonna be fun. This is what we're up to this evening. Okay, so first, we got to kit ourselves out because we don't have anything on us. We'll take this, we'll take this, take the... Let's put on some ears, actually. Yeah, damn, that's loud. Oh, that doesn't really help moving inside the building. Of course not. Vendors, let's find ourselves some... It's gotta be no artisan banshee gunny. No. Do you not have ears you can give us, dude? There we go. That's what we're looking for. Because now we can mute the goddamn helicopters, which is going to be an absolute godsend when they start blowing our eardrums out again. Okay, let's see what we've got here. We've got 3A. Anything inside these? Yep, got that, which is nice with 3 mags in already. Go. These. Okay, MFAC. We got blood. We got strychnine, a highly toxic alkaloid compound derived from the seeds of the Strychnus nux vomica tree. Historically, it has been used as a pesticide and in small doses as a stimulant and performance enhancer due to its convulsant effects. Blocks body. Nice. Okay, basically, painkiller. Easily done. Nice. What else do we have? The MFAC, Ebelin, just some painkillers. We also have 2 painkillers down here, not in the butt, but in the pockets. What we need a backpack. We need a backpack. That's gonna... No. Banshee. Are you the... No. Handshake, you're the guy with the bags. Yeah, something like this will do for now. Really small backpack. That's a really tiny ass backpack though. What else are we going to load ourselves out with? We are needing some sunglasses or glasses of some kind. Vendor, that's got to be this gummy artisan. Who the hell was it? Banshee. No, not you, my friend. Gunny? No. It's got to be handshake. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Condors clear. You know, we'll take the condors. We do need some drip for our hair. Yeah, that'll do it. And is that it? M4 A1, mask, condors, helmet, razors, K-bar, pistol. We won't take in the pistol. We'll keep what we've got. We're good with what we have here. We are going to need some water, of course, for later on. We are going to need a little bit of extra ammo. Yeah, we'll just take a stack of 60. Stack of 60. Got K-bar, or the Kaaba, whatever, however you pronounce that. Harriers, we're done here. We're done here. We're done here. What is this? The belt. That's a belt. Of course it's a belt. That'll do it. Trade it in. Vendors. Character. Boom. That's how I think we're going to roll getting back into this game. Gonna take in a little bit of food. We've got a little bit of hydration. Blue Lagoon office, because we were rocking around Blue Lagoon before. I don't think we're going to head back that way. I never have too much luck in Blue Lagoon. Combat sweep, no casualties. YBL 1 region. That is YBL. That's got to be... Yeah, we're not ready to head over to here just yet. We're going to get absolutely rocked by the AI if we do. That's just not worth it. We gotta go to... Nope. Like a boss. That's constantly ongoing. So where are we? What do we currently have that's sort of easier for us to get to? It's mostly these two regions and a little bit over here. But without going into... Yeah, we're not ready for that yet. We are not ready. What do we have? Cash report. Over at Spillbuck, we could go King of the Crossroads. We've done this before, so they just the tasks just reset again and again, I guess. That's not a bad thing, I suppose. So we could always head down to November 1. Bushwhack our way across the river, go check out the cache and see what else comes up from that, and then move on over to Conwan Village, depending on where this particular task takes us, if anywhere at all. Let's do it. Locate the cache and report back. So we've got to locate a few different caches here, which I'm okay with. I need it done fast. Got it. Back when we still held some ground on this rock, we stashed a few ammo caches around for a quick field resupplies. Now with the situation being what it is, we need to find if they're still intact, and if so, recover them. Your task is to check if a few of those locations, and report back whether the caches are still there and retrievable. I'll send someone else. Yeah. Okay, sweet. So we just got to go find out, make sure these things are still here, or still at that particular place. So November. Ooh, nice red dot. Like that. Just a simple red dot. Love it. All right. Blood, strychnine, Evelyn. Yeah, we'll load ourselves up with so much shit. Something like that. I think the only thing I need is bandages. Or gauze? Gauze will do the same thing, I assume. You know what they say about assumptions being the mother of all fuck-ups. Moxiflox. Tourniquet. I found the solid vulcanized rubber. Okay, sweet. We'll throw this in here as well. Something like so. Moxiflox is just a painkiller pill. Surgical kit. Don't have. So what's something that's sort of dime a dozen? We aren't going to need to bring in these. Throw this here. We'll throw this in here. And we really... Tourniquets, Evelyn, CT. We have the CT, so we don't need that one. I'm assuming we do not need that one. I think we're good. I think we're just kind of stalling a little bit now, eh? Let's call it in. November.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to base camp.
Thank you, sir. Where we at? There it is. Here we go. First mission in a while back in Lamang as a Tarkov tourist.
Ready to load.
Thank you, sir.
Get
There is
ready,
a button
we're
to make
moving
it
out.
fly off a little bit quicker. Let's find out what that is before we need to get the fuck out of Dodge. Quick attack character, no. Expedite helicopter takeoff is L. Okay, it's good to know. Goddamn, this is a pretty game. This is a very pretty game.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
Oh. Three 0 seconds. Oh, got a bit of lag on my end there. Oh, it looks like there's actually a friendly over there right now.
Go, go, go!
Thank you, Mr. Chopper. Goodbye. Never gets old. We'll hold it here for just a second. Chopper's gone. Considering I'm not dead. Don't think there's anyone watching us. I think we're good. I'm just going to have a quick scan around. And it's a road that runs along right across here, I think. I'm looking in the right direction. River in front of us, road on the other side. Yeah, I don't see anything immediately off to our right, off to the south. Okay, let's see where our mission's taking us. There we go. Pretty much a straight cut and run across, honestly. Nothing too fancy. Thank you everybody that's joining me from YouTube, Twitch, hopefully TikTok soon as well. Do much appreciate you stopping by, even if it's just for a second to see what's going on. Map here. We got to be heading 291. 291 is the destination. Whoa. Apparently not. The idea, of course, here is not to get into too many firefights along the way. Not with AI, at least. Yeah, it's single fire mode for a second. Now, do we get to keep our binos? Maybe I just did not bring them in, like the silly sausage I am. Is this operator? If it is, no, this is Gray Zone Warfare, my dude. Thank you so much. I don't even know how I pronounce your name. I'm gonna call you Big R. But no, Gray Zone Warfare, my dude. Found the remote house, though, which is always nice. Looks like a dude. I'll have to check that out. If Operator is a game, I'm always on the lookout for new games to play like this. So if that's something new, I'll check that out. What have we got? Sewing kits. Turn the oil lamp on. For the aesthetic more than anything. Ooh, civilian gauze. We got some fishing line. Got the oil lamp. Dude, it's pretty good. A couple of months ago, it had a huge fucking update, and it's just had an update again within the last couple of days. It kind of balances out the PvP a little bit more. It used to be a case of if you had a say you had a squad of 5 teammates fighting it out over an area. Here, I'll show you an example. Here, so this area here is a PvP zone. if one of your buddies dies in this area, or the first person to die can respawn back at like at a fob or cop or whatever you want to call it. Every person that dies after that will now have to spawn back at your main base, which is down here or up here. So instead of having a continuous stream of dudes just being able to spawn back into their closest cop or fob, they're having to actually, play PvP a little bit. Like there's actually a risk to it rather than just, trying to bum rush in. Fuck yeah, dude. Absolutely. It could yeah, absolutely. This entire map from here to here, down to here, yeah, you could run into players at any time. Although I will say, there is a PvP mode that you can break into as well. I don't play that, PvE, not PvP. This is PvP. But there is also a PvE mode as well, so you don't necessarily have to, jump into PvP all the time if you don't want to. If you're just looking for a little, some chill gameplay. What have we got in the metal box? We'll take the cash. We'll take the gold necklace. Damn. I guess we don't need the water bottle now. The fishing line sells for nothing. We'll take it anyway. That's it. Metal box is good. It may, not that I am not sponsored in any way by the guys and girls that make this game, but I believe it is on sale now as well. Nothing. Ooh. Probably not the way I want to go. Christopher Fuertes Martinez, how are you doing this evening, my friend? Thank you for joining me. Playing some Grey Zone today. Just getting our toes. Do I play milsims? I do prefer milsim games. Used to play a lot of MMOs back in the day. But, yeah, mostly milsims. This game in particular, Grey Zone Warfare, Escape from Tarkov. When I'm not streaming, I recently got back into Squad as well, which is fucking such a good game. And I'm waiting for another game called Bellum. B-E-L-L-E... Bellum? U-M. Made by... Fuck, what the hell's his name? Shit, some YouTuber making his own game called Bellum. I can't remember what his name is. Fuck. I have to check it out. These guys are fucking blind. Thankfully, there is only 2 of them. Where you going, buddy? Where you going, buddy? Take a seat. Don't see anything off down the road. I think we're okay. What do we got? We'll take the AK. Oh, with the terrible mag. Anything here? Small scale operations, but the details are really good. Dude, I'll check that out off stream. I appreciate the shout out for the game. I'll check it out. What have you got, my friend? We'll take the Vaseline for when we eventually get bent over a barrel. Oh, empty bottle. Empty bottle. We are looking for cash. I don't see anything that's like jumping right out at me. Let's check our task. Locate the cache and report back to Gunny. A little bit further out in the open, maybe. Because I don't see any shacks, except for these guys. Let's take a knee. So can you extract any time in this game? What do you do with the money earned? Depending on what you're... typically, the money that you earn it's just used for gear. It's just used for gear from the vendors, which I can't show you right now because I'm not at a base. But that's all the money is used for. You can extract at any time, but you can only extract from certain locations. So, for instance, right here... these LZs, Bravo 1, Bravo 1, Bravo 2, Bravo 3, Mike 1, November, November 3, Kilo 1. These are landing sites for your faction's little birds, your helicopters. And so when you need an extract, you simply click on the one that you're extracting from or you want to extract from. This one, I'm not going to do it right now because it'll call the chopper. Then you have to hightail it over to the chopper. You have a couple of minutes to do it, depending on how far away you are. But, yeah, and that's how you extract. It's probably one of the more unique ways of getting in and out of a raid, if you want to call it anything. But it's fucking awesome. I'll get back to base in a minute for you so I can show you. Okay, cash. Am I just being dense?
Friendlies in your AO. Watch your fire.
Oh, maybe if he's on his way over, we'll ask our buddy. There's nothing underneath, surely. No. Didn't think so. We're going to check out Task. Does he have any pictures for us? Blue Lagoon region. We're in the right area. Fresh meat, that is not it. Combat suite, no. This is definitely where it is supposed to be. Maybe I'm just taking it for granted and it's not actually there. Oh, not that I like it, but we might have to bring up the Google. Because if not these shacks, then where the hell is it? Alright, we're going to take a knee. We'll bring up our Google Foo here, see what we can do. Okay. Ooh. Shit! Locate the cache. Cache. Report. 5. 6, 7, 8. Location, because this is quite the pickle. Behind a small shack near some barrels, coordinates 1851 by 123. Oh, it's over by the abandoned garage, okay. There are some barrels here. There are no other barrels around. Oh, no barrels. I don't see any barrels anyway. Nothing on the tree or in the tree. Maybe it's just glitched on us. Let's look it up. Let's see if the dirt rat can help us. Yep, 185, 123. Okay, I think I got it. Should be. That's it. There we go. And now, since we are getting a little dark here, gotta say, the sound effects are pretty damn good, I gotta say as well, yeah. Now that I know what we're kind of looking for on the ground and stuff like that, I feel a little bit more, I feel a little bit more prepared for it. So, since it's getting dark, what I will do for you is this.
Roger, Raven is in the air and heading to November 1.
We've got to hightail it over to November 1. But I got to go get some night vision. I got to get some noodles. See that flashing over there in the distance? What is that? Remote house. Oh man, so that's a friendly chopper just passing by on the map. There he goes. I love it. It's such a great way of getting into your AO, into the raid, if you will. Oh, see him over there? Enemy. Just AI, though. Just AI. 2 minutes to pick up. 2 minutes to pick up. We've got plenty of time.
Raven here. I'm moving out.
Thank
ETA,
you,
1
sir.
minute.
Come and haul my ass across the map again. Glad I didn't break my legs. Alright, we got 43 seconds to wait here.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA, 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Where you at? Where you at? Here he comes. It's going to get loud, so I'm going to mute my headset. In-game headset, that is. Alright, you better take off as soon as I'm on this bird, my friend. Let's go, let's go!
Strap in, we're heading out.
Boom, boom, boom. And so this is how you get in and how you get out of your raid, as it were.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
I love it. It's so cool. It beats waiting on a it beats waiting on a loading screen. I'm not gonna lie. You mentioned squad. I played 2 matches in that game. I had no idea what I was doing. My biggest piece of advice playing squad: ask questions. As long as you don't have a bunch of dicks for teammates in the actual squad that you're in. But ask questions. Join any server that has the tag for new players. Man, you'll meet some friendly people. I always do. And brother El Patroon, how you doing? How you doing, my dude? You doing good? How's your evening? Thank you for joining me. We've got to return to base here for some noodles, and we'll head back out to complete our tasks.
Here we are. Welcome back to base.
Oh yeah! All right, okay, let's go. I will show you the vendors while I am here. So the vendors. we have Handshake, pretty much gear and stuff like that, backpacks. He'll give you some portable, some storage containers as well. Pro multi-tools, camera wiretaps, just tools and shit. Other things, again, bags, pretty much it. Armors, hats, your drip, basically. El Patron, are you serious? This cannot be. There's no way. Oh! Ah! Where is that? Where is it? Where is it? That's for you, El Patron. That is for you. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Thank you. I don't have the alerts set up or anything like that for YouTube. I don't even think there are alerts for YouTube. So you get the hell yeah. Much appreciated. Gunny right here. Gunny right here, well, as you can see, he's going to be selling you your firearms, what you're going to be taking names with. And by the looks of it, some new containers as well. I didn't realize these were things that you could buy from him. This must be something new. Either that or I've leveled up more than I thought. No, only leveled rank 2 with him. Anyway, moving on. Lab Rat. Lab Rat's going to be where you get your meds and stuff like that. Artisan is more for your local... you know, it's not going to be your M4s, it's not going to be your Glocks and stuff like that. This is mostly old Russian equipment, stuff that you would expect to find in Southeast Asia. Turncoat. Turncoat, I haven't done a lot with him. He seems to be a little bit of everything. But again, AKs and stuff like that. So you're still looking at Eastern Bloc weaponry, AKs, AKSUs, all that sort of shit. At least at the moment as a rank 1. And then we have Banshee. Banshee does seem to be more on the western side of things again. He's a lot of pistols right now for me at rank 1. Headsets, tracking tags and stuff like that. So when you do die, you can go get your equipment back from the field. Are there factions? Yes, there are factions. The one that I belong to is Mithras Security Systems. There is another one up here called... Lamang Recovery Initiative. I believe the Lamang Recovery Initiative are more along the lines of your good guys. I don't know if there really are any good guys in this game, but yeah, it's that's through the base their base camp Lamang Recovery, and all the way over here you also have Crimson Shield International. I believe the Crimson Shield are like I can't. Maybe the field manual. That's not going to give it to me. So either it's been a little while, but either the faction that I belong to, Mithras, or the one up here, Crimson Shield, they're kind of set up like a Roman legion, basically. You know, I'm not entirely sure how that really works in the game. But that's kind of maybe the ranks that they use and shit like that, maybe. Mithras Security Systems, I believe, is for ex-military. It's the PMC's... what would you call it? It's the like Blackwater, like that kind of thing, like the contractors and stuff like that, like military contractors. And then the other one at the top, as far as I'm aware, again, are supposed to be the good guys, the Lamang Recovery Initiative, helping the locals, all that kind of shit. It's all backstory. Everybody has access to the exact same vendors. Everybody has access, as far as I'm aware, to the exact same task lines as well. And that's kind of it. I haven't unlocked Vulture just yet. I'm assuming he's going to come along later. And hell, dude, it's a great game. It is. It's awesome. And it's... There he goes. And I love Escape from Tarkov. I love Escape from Tarkov. Don't get me wrong. But this game runs 10 times better. Like 100 times better than Escape from Tarkov. And again, that's not to shit on Tarkov or anything like that. It's just the way it is, man. We'll buy some binos. Okay, we're looking for night vision. NVGs. I don't think I can get NVGs just yet. Lab Rat is a no. Artisan is a fucking hard no. She hates us, by the way. This chick absolutely hates us. No, you're not going to give me any of those either. And Banshee, I am not there just yet, my friend. Oh, say it ain't so. So we've got a rocket with a flashlight. Are you the dude that will sell me the flashlights? Nope. Maybe it's got to be up top. Surefire. That'll do it. Throw down in the binos. And where did that flashlight just go? Boom. There we go. That's how we'll do it for now because we can't get noodles. I thought we could at this stage. I remember buying them before. And again, it's kind of, you know, pick where you want to sell your stuff, you know? Food will keep, sewing will sell. So for stuff like weapons like this, your AKs and whatnot, we'll go to the vendors. So let's see. If we wanted to sell this, Gunny's going to give us 137 bucks. Artisan will give us 137. Turncoat will give us 137, as will Banshee. Yeah, so take your pick on who you want to level up faster. So for me, I'm probably going to sell it to Gunny, to be perfectly honest. And then again, likewise, for the laptop and for the gold necklace, just see who sells it for more. So we've got 1K 135, 750 180, 750 180. Ooh, Banshee, 1K 135, eh? So you can have, he's going to get the gold necklace, surely. That brought 135. Yeah, okay, I'm a greedy bastard. So there you go. You can have that. And then Mr. Banshee can have the laptop for 1K. Who's going to buy this for? Nobody. And that's kind of it. That's basically it for now, anyway. There's not much more to the vendors than this. Got some stats for you. The account's old because I bought the game a long time ago. Yeah, 85 kill death versus AI. Happy with that? But here we go. Let's get back into it for you so we can I'll show you how it's done. Maybe. There we go. And then we got to get back out to the cache. See, Warden's under attack. See, that's something that we could potentially go and help with. So let's get back over to November 1. We'll head on down to our task. If it's still under attack, or it's going to be risky, I'm not going to lie, just because the fact that we don't have NVGs.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to base camp.
Exfil. Not an exfil, that's an infill.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up.
That looks awful with the light on it. Let's do it! Get me the fuck out of Dodge,
Ready up,
dude!
we're taking off.
Personally, what I would love to see in this game are different vendors for the different factions that you have. Even if they give the same tasks and stuff, just for a little bit of like, I don't want to say customizations or anything like that, but just to make it look a little bit more unique. Just to make it look a little bit more unique. By the way, once again, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. 109 subscribers. We're going to give you another... Fuck yeah, dudes. Thank you so much. I appreciate you more than you know. Also, sorry if the picture keeps fucking up for you guys. I keep alt-tabbing, so I'm going to quickly put this to... Yeah, window full screen. There we go.
Move out!
We'll just take a knee for a second. Wait for the dust to settle. There he goes. There's our lifeline. Let's see. We don't want to go down to Fanny Paradise. We want to avoid the abandoned garage. I think really, as risky as it is, I think we're just going to follow the road along. Your faction has recently captured this cop. It cannot be captured by the enemy until the timer expires. So that's one of the other things now to kind of balance the cops and stuff like that. They cannot... The enemy faction, because of this dude here, let's give him a shout out. Games for Days, 69_2. Because he captured this like an absolute badass that he is, the enemy cannot capture it for another 30 minutes, which is pretty good in my view. That way it's not just flip-flopping back and forth. It actually means something to go and defend it, you know? Which I like. Now we are going to have to be a little bit more vigilant here. Because it is so dark. Although, I must say, for being dark, it's a pretty nice night. Crescent moon. And one of the things I'll nerd out about quite a bit is the fucking skybox and the stars and stuff. It just looked... Oh! Did you see that? You see what I mean? You see that? The fucking shooting... Oh! Man, I love this game. Shooting stars and everything, man. That was so fucking cool. It's those little touches. It's the little touches that makes the game feel alive. The only way I think you could make it feel more alive is if you added in, like, wildlife. Like, actual wildlife. But that would... I think that would... With the AI already in the game trying to light you up, trying to fight off a fucking... Trying to light up a panther or something like that, you know? Maybe not a panther. A mountain lion, maybe. I don't know. Whatever the equivalent of a mountain lion is in Southeast Asia, if they even... Yeah, because you get tigers and shit. Tigers. Yeah, tigers. We'll go with tigers. Why not? Now, there are enemy approaching. Just AI. I don't... Not looking to engage them. I kind of want to move over to our... Well, we've kind of captured Warden right now, over on the right. It may not be necessary to push it too hard. Let's mark our route down on the map as well. That's one of the things that I'm pretty blind to is the drop-offs. I've broken my legs and shins so many times just not paying attention. Now, we killed these dudes here not too long ago, so they shouldn't be back up. And if they are, they're about to have a fucking rude awakening. A rude respawning, maybe? Oh, see it again? Shoot the stars, baby. Okay, let's go. Looks a little rough with the light in certain... See that? Doesn't it look kind of rough? Kind of gross. Not sure why that is. Have to look into that a little bit more. Man, this is some dark bush. Meters. Now it looks like we actually have bring up my binos. That should be kind of self-explanatory, shouldn't it? Zeroing character. Nope. Redeploy. The fuck do I bring up my binos? Okay, there's a way that I can use... Oh, there we go. Let's see. So we do have one enemy. Two enemy. There may be a third in the shack. Flow is steady. Ooh. Ah, there we go. I wonder what's going on over there. That's a friendly. Before we go and wipe these guys, we're just going to eat something. And then we'll hydrate. How many are they dropping off? One or two, I wonder. And then we will hydrate. Just take a sip. This guy around back might be easier to take out. Although now maybe that there's two of them here, we just try to zap them at the exact same time. We'll surprise them. Ready? I think they knew what hit them. Reload me, baby. What do you got for me? Another AK, we'll take it. Gauze, we'll take. I don't necessarily want to take that. Nothing. Bandana. Where was the other dude? Was he out here? Yes, he was. What do you got for me, dude? Can't fold it. That's a shame. You take the smokes. Smoke them if you got them. Pack of A8 batteries. Again, we're looking for a cache on the ground. Or a cache on the ground. That looks awful. Why does that look so bad? I think the insect repellent may not be a bad thing to use. And I realize, there we go. I realize wandering around at night with a flashlight on is probably not the best way to stay alive. Good work. He's already marked it for us. Excellent. Now the next bit is straight up next to the car repair. We're not lingering. Get a move on. Oh. No, we're good. What is the time right now? It's 25 after midnight in game. Looks more like dawn or dusk just after the sunset. I'm gonna have to look up how accurate is the skybox in Greystone Warfare. Oh, it looks like we've got a couple more of these bastards coming up. Ooh, got some more behind us as well. What is it for the binos again? 9? There we go. Remember those guys that we wiped earlier? It looks like they've just spawned back in. Like, hey man, what are these two bodies doing here on the ground? I hope we don't get bushwhacked. All right. Okay. We don't have anything silenced. We're going loud. Really, really loud. Pretty sure I didn't need to reload. It's always nice to know. But one on the right. One right at the back. One on the right. Just hanging out. Doesn't see shit. And guy on the left. Also blind as a fucking bat. We'll get the one on the right first and use the trees for cover. Oh, no, I want to see. Oh, damn, turn around. There you go. About here. Take that home slice. Very much appreciated. Now, we do have some flashlights further along the river, but I can't see them coming all the way down here. I don't think the AI is that smart. Where's the other dude? There he is. Sure, we'll take your ammo and sell it if we need to. Okay, so it's in and around here somewhere. Why does this look so terrible? Okay, let's take a knee. I have the third cache. Where's the last one? Check your tactical map. It should be updated. And the last one just across the river. Ammo's good. We'll throw a few more in. Looked like that blob there was moving for a second. That is a friendly chopper as well, so feeling pretty comfortable at the moment. Although I shouldn't be. I should be on edge. Holy shit, I picked the widest point in the river. Come on, dude. Come on. You're almost there. And just straight away, right in front of us, 75 meters. November 2. Oh, sweet. Found another LZ. Always nice. Wow, I would have missed this completely. See what I mean? Like all the like, that's really bizarre. Never seen that before. Like the weird, like, glitches. Maybe it's something to do with DLSS. Alright, Gunny, my friend. 4th cache secured. Copy that. Great work. All 4 accounted for. Good work. We'll handle the recovery, so continue. What did he say? So consider your part done. Here's your reward. Fuck yeah, dude. What did we actually get? Oh yeah, got some Twitch drops today. Orange headquarters, nothing. Maybe he already gave it to us and it's back in our stash at the base. So, next task. Let's see then what's on offer. They are everywhere. What is they are everywhere about, eh? Search around the camp west of Tiger Bay and find what happened to the rival PMC operative. Yeah, okay. There are scouts are reporting seeing a dead PMC to the west of Tiger Bay. I want you to check it out. I double-checked. It's not our guy, which means he's probably a contract from another company. I'm not sure what he was doing out here, but the bigger problem is who took him out. This spot is pretty far from any local thug dens or LAF territory. Do a full sweep of the area and figure out exactly what happened. Check for any signs of combat. Have a hunch that whatever happened out here is something to do with Ground Zero, and someone there, sure as shit, didn't like it. Shit. Okay. Nice. So he's sending me to get smoked. Can you not let me jump over the tree? Thank you. Once again, nice one tap. Beautiful. Beautiful one tap. What do we like on energy? It would be nice if we could find some food. Hell yeah, Rito, I'm alive. Well, that's debatable. Barely, most of the time. I'm going to turn this lamp off. And then hope he has some food. Damn, he's got a... We will drop this bad boy. Take this shit. No! No, I'm not saying that. We good. We good. Hell yeah. Oh, that's fish line. I saw fish and was like, hell yeah. Yeah, I learned my lesson after the last stream we did. I kind of want to see what this is like. I don't believe you. Hold on. Let's wait for our guy to calm down a little bit here. Ready and pop. What? I'm terrible. There's someone there with a fucking laser. Hey, James Larden, how the hell are you doing this evening? Thanks for dropping by. Much appreciate you. Oh, smoke that guy. Gonna have a headache in the morning. I absolutely do, dude. Got some food. Got a phone. Oh, drink would be nice. Energy drink would be nice. $400. Hell yeah. Give me the energy. Will this actually give me any hydration? Oh, it's only giving me well, we'll take it anyway. What about you though, my dude? You got anything good to eat? No, he does not. Where's your buddy? Where did he die? He was around here somewhere. Okay, we won't worry about the other dude for the moment. We're good. We're good. What is your opinion on Algeria's loss against Switzerland? Didn't watch the match. I didn't watch that particular match. No comment. No comment. What I will say about this World Cup, though, is it's nice to see a bunch of teams getting through that you otherwise wouldn't have expected to get through. Like to the knockout stages. I did not expect half the teams that got through to get through. I mean, the big ones that I expected to get through were Brazil, Portugal, Spain, and did I say Argentina? Argentina, Spain, Portugal, Brazil. Those were the four that I definitely expected to get through. England's always a little bit of a hairy one. I always feel like they've got good players, but they just don't play well together. They don't ever seem to gel well. For whatever reason, I don't know. Well, did Algeria get knocked out by Switzerland? Oh shit! Come on, come on! Oh, we got shit in the back of the car I didn't even see. Let's get rid of this. Grab this. Is there anything else? No. Oh, you know what? That's fair, dude. That's absolutely fair. Screw them Swiss bastards. Oh god, no. No, I don't like XXXTentacion. Not my kind of music, my dude. Some of her stuff. Yeah, I don't mind some of Billie Eilish's stuff. Mamacita. No, again, not really my kind of music. Saying that, though, I like a lot of... Fuck. I like a lot of different pop music, but it's not something that I listen to a lot of. I go for a lot of rock and punk, older hip-hop. Yeah, Michael, yeah, you know what? I dig a little bit of Michael Jackson every now and again. Yeah, nothing wrong with a little bit of Jacko. Oh, goodness. Thank you. I appreciate that. There's a band that I got into around January. If you like rock or heavy rock, metal, that kind of stuff, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Give them a fucking try. I highly recommend Dragon and Motor Spirit. Hot Water's pretty good too. Yeah, if you can get, no, not a Justin Bieber fan. You know what, unironically, he does have a few good songs. But definitely not my thing. Kind of feel bad for the kid. Or the dude, considering he was pretty in deep with, Diddy and stuff like that. Do I like sad songs? Oh yeah, dude, I like a lot of good. The more heartfelt, the better. Like the more emotion in the songs. Why I like a lot of live music. The better. Oh, dude, I'm glad to hear that. It's special when artists can do that. Got a few enemy down there off to the west, north. Oh shit, I'm hungry. I got no food. Okay. Thank you, man. Right now, what have I been listening to? Danzig. Been listening to a lot of Danzig recently. Yeah, you're hungry, dude. I hear it. Let's get through this together and we'll head back to base camp. I am. Hear that stomach rumbling. See these dudes down here? What is the time now? 2:57. I will. I'm going to finish this task up here and then head back to base camp. It definitely can be. I'm not going to lie. It definitely can be. What have we got? Is this... Oh, no, this is just the task location. Oh. Come on, dude. Show your ugly face. You gonna come walking around this corner for me? Make it easy? Where the rest of your homeboys at? Take a seat, dude. Is that our PMC? That is a watering can. That is not a PMC. Here he is. What do we got? Search the body found west of camp west of Tiger Bay. And reporting from the small camp west of Tiger Bay, I found the unidentified PMC operative, KIA, all signs of a violent death. Try searching for his colleagues. I doubt he was there alone, or something to that effect. Are they all in the same area? Okay. Well, we're gonna loot these dudes up real quick. See if they have any food, all the better for us. In finger coding. I am not good at coding in any regard. Man, nothing there. Where was your buddy? He was over here because he got blown the fuck away too. Ooh. Nothing in the fanny pack. Okay. Oh, shit. I really don't want to go back, but it's going to start causing problems for us if we get our energy too low. And it's still a... Shit, it's still... The microphone is so loud we can hear your stomach. Yeah, let's... Nothing to loot here, nothing to loot here. Shit. Okay. We're gonna head right on over to the fucking river. And, then we'll quickly hightail it back to base camp. So loud. All our mags reloaded. Throw a couple more in here, some more in here, just to make sure we are fully kitted out. Okay, we're looking for bodies here. Bodies. Gonna be finding like a needle in a haystack. Fuck. Oh, I'm glad I didn't break my legs again. Holy shit. I gotta be more cautious of that. Let's go check up. There's a clearing up here we missed. Got a nice drizzle coming in. you have any intel? Do you have any pictures for us? Search along the river for the other PMC operatives. Okay, it's just along the river. Let's go check it out. We'll go start over on the furthest end and work our way backwards. And then if we don't find them on this side of the river, we'll cross and start going back the other way. We don't want to reload. Nothing. Seeing any bodies on this side. Nothing. Nothing at all. Let's cross the river then. Maybe I'm just blind. Yeah, I know, dude. You are so hungry. Just ate a tin of tuna. How can you be that hungry? Okay, on a preliminary search, I see nothing. And now we're out of the search zone, so it's got to be back in the woods a little bit. Okay, what task are we on again? We are on They Are Everywhere. So what we're going to do, we will go back over to... Google for the Google foo. They are everywhere. Gray zone warfare. They are. Gray zone warfare. They are everywhere. Because we got the first one. Search along the river. Okay, so they are up a little bit further from the river. Okay. This is it looks like it's on the other side of the river from what I can see, back on the original side that we started on. And it looks like as long as I'm heading up from this kind of peninsula in this kind of direction, we should find it. Or find it. The leftovers. The remains, I guess. Yeah, that looks like it. So there's got to be some kind of crater up here or something. The dude's gonna get lightheaded in a minute. It is around here somewhere. Just finding the bastard. Gone too far. If we don't find it on our next run through, like just... then I'll head back to camp, we'll get something to eat. Or head back to Spielberg at least and get something to eat. Friendly chopper, nice. Oh, got some lag there. Okay, I've probably run past it now like 100 times, but we do need to go and get some food before our guy dies of starvation. And we've got a long way to go to get to any kind of landing zone. Yeah, we've got to start making a move. Oh, it is getting lighter too. Oh, that kind of sucks. Oh, it's okay. We'll head back. We'll grab something to eat. We could find some food in this. Oh no, we already killed these guys, didn't we? Yeah, I know, dude. You're hungry. You are hungry. We're back to our original mission site. How far are we away from Warden? We've got Warden down there, but it's just as far from Spielberg as it is to anywhere else. Don't just run across the field like I'm doing, by the way. You will probably get zapped. Oh, bit of a connection issue again. What's going on there? Yeah, I know. We're pushing you to the limit, my dude. Really pushing you to the limit. Push it to the limit. Once we get back, we'll head back. We'll come back over. Now that it's daytime, we should have a little bit more of an easier time trying to find that body. Now that we're closer, we'll call in our...
Negative. All birds are in the air.
All birds are in the air. That's no good, dude. That's no good at all.
Request denied. All available birds are in flight.
That's just no good. You got to get more birds up in the sky, dude. You know why that is, though. Again, the big update. Everyone's playing at Makes sense to me. Right. Can we do it again? Can we annoy these pilots?
Raven, wheels up for November 2.
Thank you, thank you. I don't think I've ever used this LZ before. My guy's stomach has got to be twisting itself into knots. So fucking loud. Ooh. Logging camp, maybe?
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA, 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Where you at, homie? Here he is.
Landing, get in, go!
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. There we go.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
Oh, taking us in low. Dipping and diving. Do a barrel roll. Damn, we really are low. Watch out for those trees, dude. You're flying for 2 here. Or 3.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
Here we go. Thank you, good sir. Thank you, thank you.
Exfil completed. Good to have you back.
Thank you. Yeah, it's good to be back. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we can sell some of this shit now, sis. Sell it all. Sell it all. Give me that mackerel. Damn, that looks that looks really unappealing. I put the screw in the tuna. Vendors. Okay, so we're gonna sell this to Gunny for 280. 187. Turncoat. Lab Rat's gonna bite for 250. Yeah, she is. The rest I am gonna throw at Gunny because I want to unlock more of his shit. And sooner is better than later. Oh, I wish they just stacked the dollars. Make my life a little bit easier. Got the blood, got the Shem, got the CT, got the Ebelins. We're not going to need to take any of this shit in with us. Oh, hydration, hydration, hydration. Water, water everywhere. And yeah, we're taking I guess we'll take a couple tins of pate in with us just in case. Take that. We'll save this one for if, you know, we're back at base at some point. There we go. Everything. We've reloaded. We'll unload just to make sure we are good to go once again, I think. The Colt 1911, I'm not going to worry about bringing another mag. I think we're good to go. But the apparel, though. Woodland urban camouflage, eh? No, I kind of prefer actually, that's kind of nice. Like that. That's pretty suave. We'll keep it as it is. I'm not too... oh, there we go. Security, plank 1. Play a rank 10 patch. Yeah, it's got to be the Mithras security systems. The boots, the drip. No, I kind of like our green Zephyrs. The trousers. Look at that, though. Don't they look fucking awesome? But we are operating in the middle of a jungle, so I think jungle camo is probably the best. The jeans are nice, too. Gloves. No, I don't feel I need to change anything there. We're good. We're good. It is time, though, once again, to head back out to look for these fucking bodies. Or the one body, I should say. Over here. It's on this side of the river somewhere. Or maybe it's up... No, it's definitely up here.
Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp.
Oh, here he is. Oh, no, that's not... Yeah, here's mine. I was going to say, I don't think that's my one. Good luck, dude. Kick some ass. Here he is. This is one of the things I love the most. It's like the moisture effect coming off of the moisture effect, whatever it's called. Just the way it's being fucking awesome.
Strap in, we're heading out.
A very cool effect, just whipping all the water around. Like even the effects on the gun and stuff like that are so fucking cool. Like dripping and stuff, and like running off your arm because we're going so fast. In the wrong direction, mind you, but it's still kind of cool.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
Straight over to here again to find some bodies, and then we'll figure out what we're doing after that. LZ November 3. Show me potato salad. Then we're just heading north, basically northeast.
Spread out.
I thought there was somebody up on the hill silhouetting themselves against the sky. Okay, we'll get close to the river and we'll stay inside the forest or the jungle. And we'll just work our way along nice and slowly. See that red mist? I see nothing else. We'll keep moving. If I don't need to stop, I'm not going to. I want to get this one done. We do have a ways to go. But we promised Gunny that we'd get it done for him, so we can't not do it. Gunny would be very, very mad. Very upset with us. Let's get an objective marker down, shall we, or a waypoint down. We're just gonna follow the river. I don't want to cut across the open ground. The chances of running into anybody that's competing for this task right now is probably slim to none. Fucking frogs need to calm down. What is this, a Budweiser commercial? Speaking of, no, it isn't. Let me introduce you to today's sponsor. No. The classic TV ads from the 90s. They should bring back limited runs of ads like that. Just like the classics. The Budweiser, is it Old Spice or Guinness? One of the two, with the surfers and the horses coming out of the waves and stuff like that. Fuck, that's a good ad. What the fuck is this location? Yeah, I know. I know you think you saw me, but you didn't. He's not the operator that you're looking for. He can go about his business. I'm moving left. I guess to you it's your right, so technically. Yeah, my apologies, dude. I think we punch out this way a little bit. Friendly chopper, thankfully. Ooh. Did get tagged a little bit. Did I get all three of them? Looks like. I know you're hurting, dude. I know you're hurting. Give me a second. Oh, are we good? It was just pain? Okay, looks like the armor stopped it. always nice to explore and find new locations. Take that. Why not? SKS. Doesn't hurt. Oh, firearms box. What do you have? AK-12. Okay, SKS. You can get the fuck out of here. We'll take the AK-12. Kind of cool that it's smoldering because of the rain, too. I love a lot of the effects like that. Like the rice paddies will fill up with water and overflow. It's so cool. I'm easily impressed. Nope, we're good here, we're good here. What have we got for us? Hydra Shot. See anything that's jumping out at me. So we killed this dude. One of his buddies ran this way. I think there were 3 of them. Got a storm moving in. It's kind of a cool little encounter. No friendlies around, so anything that's in the area is free game. We're not quite there. 340 meters out. .278. Almost there. Almost there. No, it's nothing really there, but because of how dense the jungle can be, you see like the twigs and the branches of the trees, and sometimes it just looks like there's something else there when there's not. Okay, so we're here. We're almost there. Or we are. That is not a friendly chopper. I don't know where they would be going. Maybe down to the LZ further south? From what I saw in the picture, there's like a little crater almost with a body in it. And it seemed like it was up fairly high, like on the hillside here. Where you at, buddy? Okay, let me check my Google Foo here again. 187133. Okay, that's kind of nice to know. So this is where we're going. This is where the body is supposed to be. Almost there. Well, I don't see shit. Ah, here we go. Yeah, he's definitely dead. Prognosis, not good. Found the remains of the other PMC operative in the area. Looks like they were hit by a mortar fire coming from the jungle across the river. Whoever took them out wasn't an amateur. Mortar fire shit. Whoever those bastards are, they're better equipped than we thought. It's official. I've confirmed that the dead contractor's working for our competition. It seems they got too close to the jungle and someone definitely lit them the fuck up by the sounds of it. We need to exercise extreme caution around those woods. You never know who might be watching and waiting for the chance to take us out. That's a fair point. So we don't want to get too close to there, apparently. And this is starting to get into ground zero now. So we don't really know what's in ground zero yet. Some people say aliens. I say, I don't know. Alright, so priority now is getting back to base. The closest LZ is still November 2. So that's what we're going to do. It does become a little bit of a walking simulator at times. Especially when you're off doing these tasks that are so far out there. You're not going to run into too much. Ooh. Oh, this is the original campsite where we took the task. So we'll see if they've spawned back in and take him out on the way out if they have. Doesn't look like they have at the moment, though. Life. You knew where I was? Like, Don't think they were cussing at each other either. Oh, we take the energy drink. That's what we came here for all along. Oh no, it's full. It's not really what we came for all. Anything? Anything? No, not really, not really. No. We'll eat up, we'll take the charger. If you wouldn't mind eating this pate as fast as you can, though, sir, I would really appreciate it. Nothing, nothing, and nothing. We'll check your dead body. No, I didn't think so. Anything inside? Oh, there is nothing inside. Don't need any gauze either. Alright, fuck out of dodge time. Let's go. We'll cut across the field. Cut through the forest. And then head for our LZ. Is that a friendly chopper? No, it's not. We just took these dudes out. They shouldn't be back here just yet. No, they're still very dead. Want to play it a little bit quieter than normal, a little bit slower than normal, I should say. The only reason being is because that chopper that flew past us was an enemy, was carrying enemy PMCs, and the only thing I know around here is LZ, and all of the landing zones are shared. We'll be coming up to some more NPCs once we get a little bit closer to the bridge, or the LZ2. Oh, here we go. Not here. Maybe a little bit further along. Yeah, it was a little bit further this way, where we originally ran into some of those other NPCs. Nothing. I think we're just going to punch out to the LZ. We'll call the chopper. Get back to base.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to November 2.
Thank you, sir. Much appreciate your professionalism and promptness in this matter. Just remember we hit the bridge a sec. Maybe it's a little bit further along. Oh yeah, it is. It's
This
just.
is Raven, arriving shortly near your position. ETA, 30 seconds.
Yeah, there's the bridge. It was a little bit further along. We don't really need to go and engage over there. We'll go wait in the long grass, in the corn. Here he is. Yeah. Come on.
I'm at the LZ. Hurry up and get in.
Let's get the
Ready up,
fuck
we're
out of
taking
here,
off.
bro. I would call that a successful set of runs right there, honestly.
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
Like, do not shoot the chopper blades. Do not shoot the chopper blades.
Get ready.
Like, I guess
30
that's like all the
seconds.
mist coming off of the canopy and stuff like that. It's so fucking cool. Here we go.
And we're back. Home sweet home.
And boom, home sweet home, baby. Got anything for me in the donations? No, but that's okay. All right, I don't think we actually need to turn the task in. We've got everything that we need. Field manual. We don't need anything off of Gunny now. He's already given us our rewards. This will be sold. I mean, everything's going to be sold. I'm not going to lie. Because we're greedy and we like building up our cash. I'll keep the coffee down here for now. It's always a good resource to have. Another $358. Local ID. High job. We'll throw that in here. Gauze will sell. Oh, vendor's handshake. Well, Banshee. Oh, Banshee's going to give us $250. You can take that, my dude. Gunny, absolutely. You can have everything gun related. Handshake, 9. Turncoat, no, 9. Lab rat? No. Well, Lab rat, you know what? You can have it because we haven't sold anything to Lab rat in a little while. But my friends, that's where I'm going to call it this evening. I am tired as fuck. But I should be back around tomorrow being Saturday. Yeah, it's supposed to be storming and shit like that tomorrow. So our plans got cancelled, unfortunately. But thank you so much for joining me. Guys, have a great rest of your evening. I'll be back tomorrow around 9 p.m. Whether that is for Tarkov or whether it is for some more Grey Zone, I don't know. We'll have to flip a coin on it. But until then, you take it easy, guys. Ciao. You handsome devil.